See the start of the new season more clearly with sports eyewear from Norval Opticians.
Jonny, I guess going into this game, there was probably a challenge mentally. What was at stake? But the boys did a real professional job.
I thought they were outstanding today. When you look at the quality that the Dragons brought across, they were coming, almost full strength. So it was a game they wanted to win. And for our guys, a lot of those young fellas haven't played in a long time. A lot of inexperienced players out there. And I just thought from the kick-off right through to the end of the game, they fronted up massively physically. They got themselves in some really good positions attack-wise, and we took our opportunities well, and we defended. We rolled our sleeves up in what was difficult conditions underfoot. We rolled our sleeves up and worked incredibly hard. So I'm delighted for every one of them.
Awful lot of belief amongst the squad. Obviously, in that first half, there was a lot of chances that probably went begging. A lot of 5-metre line-outs. But they kept to their guns, and Cameron scored a deserved try.
Well, that's it. I mean, you can get yourself into those A zones, and it's about making sure you execute. But I thought they didn't lose confidence. They kept their focus, and eventually got that score just before half-time, which was an important score for us. And then, it gave us momentum going into that second half, and we came out. And I thought the second half we were very good. I suppose a little bit of ill discipline at times gave them a little bit of a foothold territorially, but. All in all, I can't speak highly enough of the boys. The energy that they brought today, I thought was magnificent, and it's just great for this club because we want strength right across the club.
In the Anglo-Welsh Cup, although we can't progress now, but it's been a really good exercise for the whole squad.
It's been great, and it's the same argument everywhere. You're just trying to give young players some game time. You're trying to give guys, more experienced guys who have been returning from injury, so the likes of Trinder and Sione, Calamafoni, guys like that need to play rugby. And I thought those guys, they equipped themselves really well today. So I think the Anglo-Welsh Cup has been great for us all in all.
And Jonny, I'm sure you can echo the thoughts of the whole squad, the whole coaching team, the whole club, sending our best to Elliot Creed.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a nasty old ankle injury, so yeah, our thoughts are all with him. But I mean, he's a tough kid, and we've no doubt that he'll be back fit again as soon as he possibly can. But yeah, we hope he makes a speedy recovery.
And what sort of boost can this performance give to the whole squad ahead of Leicester next weekend? Because I imagine the selection meeting that you guys are going to have earlier in the week is going to be quite difficult.
Absolutely. Look, you want these players putting their hands up, and I thought they did do that. I think we talked about in there that it keeps momentum going, and we want a successful club. And while the Premiership is obviously the profile, if we can get real strength and quality down the club and get hungry, determined players pushing for first team places, it just makes selection more difficult. So yeah, and that's what we want. And so it's just that momentum into next week. It's obviously, we're going to Welford Road, tough place to go, but we're going with confidence.